Hey everybody, Justin here with another episode of Justin Plays the Legendary Marvel. I am just shuffling up my hero deck, which consists of Superior Iron Man, Elektra, and Forge. Because those are three heroes that I thought, yes, let's put them together into a deck. Down below me, you can see that I have Mr. Sinister is leading the Deadlands and the Mega Goons, and his job is to turn my game plan against me. He's going to corrupt the next generation of heroes. Mr. Sinister gets 8 health. He gets +1 attack, or +1 health for each bystander he has. Master Strike, he captures a bystander. Then, each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a red hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders he has. Corrupt the next generation of heroes seems pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a difficult one, but who knows. The table just popped. That's never a good sign. Add 10 sidekicks to the villain deck. Sidekicks in the villain deck in City are villains. Their attack is 2 plus the number of twists stacked next to this scheme. When you defeat a sidekick, gain it to the top of your deck. Twist 1 to 7, each player returns a sidekick from their discard pile to the sidekick stack. Then, 2 sidekicks from the sidekick stack enter the city. Twist 8, all sidekicks in the city escape. Evil wins when 4 sidekicks escape. Also just going to quickly shuffle up my starting deck. Give that a nice little one of these. Excuse me. Let's do it one more time. I see a split sleeve, but I'm just going to ignore that for this playthrough because it's not a bad one. Okay, let's see what we're starting with. We have First Strike, Elektra, 1 attack, costs 1. If this is the first card you played this turn, you get +1 attack. Another Elektra, draw a card. If I played a red card, I get +2 buy. The same thing. Oh, this is Elektra Town. Psy Blades, 4. 6 costs, so 4 attack. You get +1 attack for each hero you played that costs 1 or 2. And then we have a Forge, Overdrive, Versatile, 3, 5 cost. Okay, well, we're going to get on the Elektra train early, because that's what the game's telling me to do. Scheme Twist right off the bat. So, I need to put 2 sidekicks into play. Okay. They unfortunately have 3 health. I got to put 1 card to the bottom. I think it's going to be this really expensive Elektra. Superior Iron Man, 1 attack. If you played a chip, you get +2 attack. Cool. So we have 2 attack, which unfortunately is not enough to deal with one of these sidekicks. And then we have 4 buy, and I think I'm going to buy these 2. So I'll start with this one. Superior to others, 2 buy, 3 cost. As if I played a blue card, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If one of them has a higher cost than the other, draw it, put the rest back in any order. Then we're going to buy this ninjutsu. Optimized Technology, Superior Iron Man, simply 2 attack and draw a card. Evil card for the turn is a sidekick. So these all have 3. I won't be able to kill another one this turn. We know that, because I still only have 2. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're going to buy probably this one. That's another one of these draw cards, and then we're going to buy this one, cost 1. Oh, my sidekicks are turning against me. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. One, two, three, 4. Evil card for the turn is a Scheme Twist. Good fucking god. There are 2 Scheme Twists here. Are you kidding me? I'm going to put one of these draw cards on the bottom. Yeah. No. We're going to put this one on the bottom. This other one, look at the top cards. Oh, good god. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we need damage, so we're going to buy this one. Oh, BEG. That's a big... Oh, BFG. That's a big freaking gun. 5 attack, and if I play 2 chips before this, I can defeat the Mastermind once for free. Are you kidding me? Another fucking Scheme Twist? This is horrible luck. 2 of these guys escape. We're already halfway to a lose. Oh, sorry. Saw that card. We're going to then move. Oh, there's only 1 sidekick that can enter. Oh, that's good. So then only 1 escapes. Okay. Okay. So they each have 5 health. So we're going to do this. So we're going to go to 2. Then we're going to draw a card. And this gives us 2 currency. Congratulations, we go to 3 attack. 4 attack. We're just short. But we do have 2, 4, 6 buy. So I think we got to get some... We ought to get both blue and chip online. This one's just better, I think. Not looking good. 2 of these guys have escaped, so we have to remove a card. We're going to get rid of this one, I think. Now, one of these draw cards. They're very expensive, and we're not going to be able to cycle through those. So this is a Dirty Work Forge, 3 cost, 2 attack. Play a gray card. Any villain you fight in the sewers gets -2 attack this turn. All right, we would love to start being able to clear out these sidekicks. On the very least, we'll probably be able to get rid of these Magia goons, which gives us a little bit of time, unless, of course, we draw a Scheme Twist. But there's hope. Cool, we're going to start here and draw a card. So that gives us actually 5 attack this turn, so we're going to defeat this sidekick, putting him on top of our deck. Then we have 3 buy, which I'm going to use to buy probably this one. No, we're going to grab this ninjutsu with Electra, and then it gets replaced with another ninjutsu by Electra. 6 cards. Evil card is a sidekick. Okay. So we're going to start by returning this sidekick to draw 2 cards. Actually, no, 1 second. We're going to play this right. We're going to do that to get 2 attack. Then we're going to return this sidekick to draw 2 cards. Okay, what do we got here? We're going to draw a card with Electra, which is going to give us 2 currency. Three attack. We're going to have 6 buy power in total. So let's just go like this. We have 6 buy power. We currently have 3 attack. Easier for me to do it like this. I think I'm going to use this one to turn it into 6. And then this is going to become 9. So that's easy. We're going to spend 5 of it to buy this sidekick and put him on top of our deck. And then we have 4 left that we're going to use to... Well, 6. First for 5, we're going to buy this Iron Man, I think. It leaves us with 1, which doesn't do anything. But then we have 4 currency. So 4 attack that we're going to do to bribe these Magia goons. I'm leaving my victory pile face up for my villains because it actually matters for this one. And then we're going to KO probably this guy who doesn't do too much. Okay. 3, 4. I want to get that Super Forge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only downside is we haven't seen many red cards here. Sidekicks, so we're going to draw 2. Well, we have 2 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy. So then we're going to buy this ninjutsu, leaving us with 3. I think we're going to buy this First Strike. I actually don't think that card's that great, though. Because it gets worse. So I think we're going to buy this. Because it essentially is 4 attack if something's in the sewers. There's another versatile 3 from Forge. Overdrive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is... Oh, it's a fucking sidekick. Who would have thought? Alright, let's kill one of these sidekicks this turn. And by kill, I mean convert back to the good team. Let's start by drawing a card for 2 attack. Then we're going to just draw a card here. And then we're going to draw a card here for no bonuses, but just more cards. I'm going to put these ones down here. They're irrelevant. I'm going to look at the top 2 cards of my deck. If one of them has a higher cost, put the other into play. This one does have a higher cost, so whoopsie. That's going to get me a total of 3 attack, putting me up to 5. Ooh. We have 6 here. I just need to check a keyword. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to use this versatile to pump this up to 8, and we're going to buy this BFG. And I'm going to buy one of these First Strikes to end off, just so we have a bit of security against Mr. Sinister. With our 6th attack, we're going to defeat probably this one. Two, 3. I don't think I shuffled that well. But I mean, I did the recommended pile weaves. I always do the recommended pile weaves. These sidekicks just really want to show up. So once again, our goal is to defeat one of these sidekicks. Luckily, we are going to be drawing 8 cards this turn, because, or sorry, 7, because we have the sidekick. Okay, we're going to start here with the sidekick to draw 2. We're going to draw a card here. We're going to play this First Strike, so we have a total of 3 damage currently. I'm going to gain 2 currency and also draw a card off this. And unfortunately it ends, the thing I wanted to do ends there. But I do have a BFG, which puts us up to 6, 9. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currency. Well, we're going to defeat a bystander to start things off. It leaves us with 3, which isn't enough to do anything. But we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currency. I think this overdrive is really good. So that's reboot. 4 cost gives you 2 buy. If you play a chip card, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Oh, fuck. Zombie Mr. Sinister. That's creepy. So ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There's no, yeah, how does that work? So each player checks the top card of the victory pile. It's this Magia Goons. If it's with a Rise of the Living Dead, that ability re-enters the city. So escape, he escapes and becomes a mastermind. All right, we're gonna start by gaining 2 attack. Do it this new way that I like doing it. Then we're going to sidekick to draw 2. We're going to draw a card here. It's going to give us 3 more, putting us up to 7. I think we're okay with 7. Are we okay with 7? I ask myself. I can go up to 10. No, I can go up to 10. That's 2 sidekicks. Yeah, plus 3 is 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 buy. I think we're going to grab... I actually think I do like... I want to try this reboot out. That's the sewers one. Then we're going to defeat 2 sidekicks and put those guys on top of our deck. Okay. I feel like we're starting to get this sidekick thing under control. It's a Master Strike. So he captures a bystander. He starts there. He has 9 attack. We must reveal a red hero from our hand. We do not have a red hero. So we discard cards equal to the number of bystanders. So I have only these. We're going to get rid of one of these attack ones. Or, I think I'm actually going to get rid of one of these sidekicks. No. Because I could draw a Scheme Twist. I don't want that to happen. Ooh, fuck, another Master Strike. Oh, it won't affect me. But it does capture another bystander, giving him 10 strength in total. Yeah, because it's exactly 6 cards. Okay. We draw another card. It's a sidekick. All right, let's start with the sidekick to draw 2. Then we're going to turn that into another sidekick to draw 2 more. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No. No! Don't sneeze! We're good. We stuffed it back in. 2 more. These guys go back here. All right, well, we're going to draw a card. And then we're going to draw a card. These are done. We have to play... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not the card I thought it was. Well, fuck. Well, we can actually start with this one. So I'm going to use this Versatile 3 for attack. Then we're going to play this one for 2 currency, but more important, we're going to discard a card, and if I do, draw 2 cards. We're going to discard this Shield Agent. That's not my discard. This is my discard. And then we'll draw 2 cards. Fuck. Well, this is just going to add 1 to the attack. 2 to the buy. 2 more to the buy. 2 to the attack. However, this one gets -2 and then 1. So I think we're going to defeat that one in the sewer. So he has 3. So then we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 of this. Or it's just it doesn't matter. It can still only kill 1 in the turn. 6 buy. Excuse me. It's going to buy this. We're going to buy this reboot. I think that card is actually very good. And then for my last, we're going to buy a bystander. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. So this is the deal damage draw card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is Zombie Madam Hydra. Rise of the Living Dead. Fight, KO one of your shield heroes or one of your Hydra allies. All right, well, let's draw 2 cards. Let's draw a card. Also giving us 2 attack. Should have played this first. It's only giving us 1 attack this turn. I saw a sidekick and I went on autopilot. We're going to draw a card and gain 2 currency. So we're looking at 5 attack. 5. And 5 buy. We're going to spend the buy on this. It replaces itself and it gives me 2 relevant symbols. And put this up to 8. I think I'm actually just going to use this for Versatile 3 and buy the superior to others now that I'm getting a bit better at card draw. And then I'm actually going to defeat Zombie Madam Hydra, and she's on top, and I'm actually okay with her coming back as the Night of the Living Dead. Rise of the Living Dead. Because she is a repeatable KO effect. And I think that would be pretty sweet. Let's see what comes up. Nah, it's just a sidekick. But that's okay, because I'm going to leave Zombie Mr. Sinister in there. I'm not too worried about him. I actually would love to get a kill on Mr. Sinister himself this turn. So I think that's my goal. If we can do that, we're in a good place. I also want to probably still keep killing these sidekicks when they're as weak as they are. But let's wait to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was like, I thought I killed a sidekick last turn, but I did not. Ooh, good news. We're going to draw a card, giving us 2 attack. Let's repeat the process. Then we got this BFG. I'm going to defeat the Mastermind once for free. Rescuing 2 bystanders. So Madame Hydra is no longer relevant. But we have 1 kill on Mr. Sinister. He's going to capture 1 bystander due to that card. Anyone we fight in the sewers gets 2 less. And this is going to add another 3. And then we have 3 currency. So 2, 1 is enough to defeat this guy. So we'll put him on top of our deck. This 3 currency I don't know what I'm doing with yet. But we're left with 13. So I think we actually are just going to spend 9 of this, leaving us with 4. To just defeat Mr. Sinister again. He's going to capture 3 bystanders, equal to the number of villains in the city. And then with my 3 currency, I think I'm going to buy this armor upgrade. That I'm probably going to replace when I see a scheme twist. Just a sidekick. Okay. Well, we're going to play this card first this time. I checked to see if it was in my hand. Then we're going to sidekick. So we're going to draw 2 cards. Nothing too relevant on the card draw. We just got these 2. Putting us up to 4. I am going to gain 2 currency and also draw a card off this. We're hoping for a blue. No, we got another one of these, which I think is still relevant. Still no blue, but another one of those, so we'll draw it. All right, we're at 5. He's at 11. I can't get to 11 this turn, unfortunately. But I think I'm just going to do a bunch of shopping this turn. So we have 5 attack, which is enough to defeat a sidekick. We'll put him on top of our deck. These are all no longer relevant. And then we have this. So I think I'm going to just... I said I was going to replace it, but I'm just going to buy it, and I was cursed by that. We're going to buy this other 5-1. So that is Silent Meditation. 5+, when you play Silent Meditation, the next hero you recruit this turn goes to your hand. I'm actually not too upset that I missed that one. It's not what my deck wants to do anymore. Evil card is Master Strike. Let's look at our hand. We have no red cards. So he gains a bystander. He has 4 bystanders. We have to discard 4 cards from our hand. Okay. Well, I think we do these ones. We are not happy about that. We draw another card to replace it. It's just a Mega Goons. All right, well, let's sidekick to draw 2 cards. We're going to play Overdrive for damage. So we're at 3 damage. Then I'm going to play this for 2 currency, and I'm going to discard this Electric card to draw 2 more cards. We're going to draw a card here, putting us up to 5. Whew, choices. We're going to start here. We're going to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. And if one of them has a higher cost than the other, draw it and put the rest back in any order. This little cut. So look at the top 2 cards. Oh, there are 2 Electros. I think, unfortunately, I am going to sidekick them. And then we're just going to play them both for 2 more. 6, 7. So number 1 is we're going to defeat the sidekick and put them on top of our deck. Number 2, we're going to bribe these Mega Goons and actually KO an Electra. I think we got out of that Mr. Sinister Master Strike pretty good, but obviously I would love to do more. Zombie Mysterio, Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. No, it's Mega Goons. Escape, shuffle this card into the Mastermind Tactics. Cool. That's cool. I like these cards. Okay. Well, this could be good. We're going to sidekick. I have to return him, but I'm going to keep him here for he might be a bit relevant, and you will see. You will see why. Well, we're going to draw a card off this one. Giving me 2 currency. No, no currency. We'll draw a card. We're going to draw a card off this one. And then we're going to draw a card off this one. All right, let's see what we're working with. Put this here. So we're currently at 5 attack. That's really good. This is the next relevant one. So an additional 4, and then +1 for each hero you play this turn that costs 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So an additional 4. So, man, I lied. That card is good. I'm going to return these sidekicks now. I think we just go full damage. Let's add another 6 with this one. This guy's 2, and an additional -2 if we fight someone in the sewer, if we fight Zombie Mysterio. This goes up to 4. And then we have 1 buy, so irrelevant. We're going to start. He has 4, so we have to do 12. We're just going to spend that all on this Mr. Sinister, putting us up to 3 kills. Ooh, reveal the top 7 cards of the villain deck. He captures all bystanders revealed. And then we shuffle and put it back, everything else in a random order. There are no bystanders, but 2 sidekicks, a zombie Thanos, a zombie MODOK, and 2 Master Strikes. So with my remaining 10, I think I'm just going to defeat Mr. Sinister one more time and just close it out in the game. I don't need to do much else. I could get points, but that's not really how I do things. I just like to win. So let's figure out our score, shall we? So I had 3 scheme twists, so that means I lose 3 points. I'm going to lose, so I lose 11 points in total. So let's see if we can just make 11 nice and quick. 6, 10, so 6, 8, 10, 11. So these are points I do not get for 3 scheme twists and 2 escaped villains. So we're at 12, 18, 20, excuse me, 24. 24 points. Could have done better, could have done worse. Bad start. It was a rough start, but we got through it. We got through it okay. Elektra was good for drawing cards, and Forge and Iron Man were good for DPS. They did a lot of damage. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. I love talking with you guys about the game, so even just comment if you just want to say, hey, Justin, you're cool, because that makes me feel good. I'll be back another episode of Legendary Marvel Monday, next Monday night at 9 o'clock p.m. That's when they come out, like clockwork. MDT, Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time, whatever time we are here. But thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.